John.
And our idea is MedRecords, and it's a way to portable, like on the go. You have your medical records accessible at any time.
Memorizing medical records is not easy or practical. We all have dentists, primary care, specialist doctors, all with different information that we don't know offhand. Answers to personal medical questions are not readily available. I don't think any of us should be expected to remember when our last immunizations were, when our last checkups were. There should be an easier way to keep that all compact in one spot.
So the customer problem or need is, just like John said, medical records are just not really accessible. So we were looking for a more convenient way to put them all together in one place and have it simple for anyone to find out when your last immunization was, or for a possible employer to find out if you have any chronic illnesses that make it that might make it difficult to work steadily. And if you need on-the-go answers to a medical question, you could just look to your medical history if that's where the answer might be found.
All right, so all your medical records will be stored on a secure app that you can download on any Apple, Android device. The app, we would almost, like our business plan is to pitch this app to a healthcare provider so they can make the app secure. They have the capital to invest money into an app to make it a simple interface to use, secure app that you trust your medical records to be kept on.
So the target market is just everyday people that have healthcare, that have health issues or even don't.
Everyone has medical records and you want to keep them in one spot.
Yeah.
And there's really no known competitors. Through research, we haven't found any other medical record app device. I guess you could keep it in a little journal in your pocket, but this would be much more secure if all goes well.
Any questions?
Would you sell the software to like certain practices, or would you go to like bigger hospitals first?
It would be primarily hospitals, or we were thinking more along the lines of like an insurance provider. Like we'd go to a healthcare provider, an insurance provider, and sell the app to them to sell to their customers.
Someone like Blue Cross Blue Shield could have it like as a part of the package. So when
Like
you
you
buy
could
health
add it on.
insurance, like it comes with the app.
Is it kind of the kind of thing where it would just be a database for you, you'd sign into it, and then you read them the information off of the app? Or would you just be able to basically like send it to your healthcare provider?
As of right now, it'd just kind of be like all your information there. You could just read through it and answer questions when you have to fill out forms, that kind of thing.
What's to prevent like an insurance company from just making their own version of this?
Well, they could. We would just have to get there first, I guess, patent some ideas and stuff. Yeah.
I feel like it'd be easier to almost have like the doctors have this information, so all they have to do is use your name, and you have like a login or something like that, and they have all your stuff.
That was also another route we were looking at taking, but we thought that that could all be centralized on like a hospital's
Yeah.
computer system. This is more for the consumer.
I just don't know if I trust an app enough to put on the medical record.
That's why we'd have to go through the big guys that have money to put into security and stuff.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, it's not just doctor visits. I mean, like emergency room visits, specialist doctors, people like that. They don't have to go searching for it. You can just bring up the app and fill out their stuff.
Any other questions? Thank you.